morning, welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Wednesday, November 4th, 2015. If you want to follow us on Twitter, please go to CATEX TV. Well, yesterday, AIG CEO Peter Hancock vehemently rejected demands by activist investor Carl Icahn to break up AIG. He said instead they're going to cut 23% of the top 1,400 senior managers at the company to produce savings. He said that there are tremendous benefits that are brought by combining life business and property and casualty, and said that there's a superior chance of return for investors if they continue on the path he has laid out. He did allow that they were envisaging perhaps getting rid of the mortgage business, but it was a firm shutting of the door against the activist investors joined now by Sanford Bernstein and Son, as well as Icahn. There are more departures at Brian Duperow's Hamilton U.S. operation. The middle market and program chief, Rich Kohler, has left, as well as the vice president of operations, Angelo Fazio. Bob Deutsch, who took over for Conan Ward as an interim CEO in the U.S., is looking to fill these two spaces as well. Third Point Re has seen investment income plummet, but their underwriting income has increased. This is not the way it was supposed to work. The hedge funds were supposed to produce superior investment income, while the underwriting was supposed to barely just break even. Instead, Third Point Re saw a $196 million loss in the third quarter of investment income, and meanwhile their underwriting premium increased by 66% over the past 2 years. The Boeing 767 engine fire at the Fort Lauderdale International Airport and the Dynamic Airlines plane has now been traced to a fuel supply line coupling that had disconnected on the left wing. The plane, interestingly enough, had been in dry storage for some 29 months before September when Dynamic Airlines rented it. Volkswagen is now saying that their defeat software that they use to avoid emission testing that had previously been thought to have been limited only to diesel automobiles now extends to gasoline-powered cars. The company noted that things still appear to be fine because they have $13.25 billion in reserves that they have earmarked to pay for damages. Volcanic ash from a volcano in Indonesia has closed the Bali airport, stranding thousands of British tourists there. This will be volcanic ash from the volcano called Mount Rinjani. And today in Singapore, for the first time since 1949, the presidents of China and Taiwan are going to meet face to face. 1949 was the year that the communists took over control of mainland China, and Chiang Kai-shek and the Kuomintang escaped across the Taiwanese Straits to Taiwan. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.